What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in. And I just want to say thank y'all so much. First things first, to the Rich Gang family, y'all. Thank y'all so much for your amazing support. And also thank you to any new supporters that are out there watching, y'all. You are already a part of the Rich Gang family. And I just don't want to let any time go by to where y'all don't know how thankful I am for y'all. So that's why I'm doing this. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Now, as you can see by the looks of the title and the screen, the build that I'm going to be bringing y'all today is going to be the Skilled Stretch 4, y'all. Now, I really like this build because, of course, other than being out of the power forward position, the badge setup that we get for it is going to be really nice. And honestly, this is easily the best version of it. So before we get into the making, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and run up those likes. Now let's go ahead and get right into the making of this Skilled Stretch 4, y'all. So what you want to go ahead and do when it comes to the position, which we're going to go ahead and do, is going to go ahead and put that at the power forward, like I said earlier. Now when it comes to the jersey number, go number 1, because this is the number 1 Skilled Stretch 4, y'all. So let's get into the height. What we're going to go ahead and do here, we're going to go with 6'8". Now when it comes to the weight, I really considered many different options, but the best, what I felt like, is personally gonna be at 210. When it comes to the wingspan, let's go ahead and put that at 7 foot exactly, y'all. So go ahead and leave it at that. When it comes to the body shape, you can really go anything you want to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and put burly for this specific build. Now let's go ahead and get right into the actual stats. Let's first start off with the physicals. Now you already know we're going to have that 99 stamina once we get 99, as well as get the gym rat badge. So go ahead and put your stamina at 91 for now. When it comes to the vertical, go ahead. Now this is all based on preference as well. You could max it out if you want to go that route, but I'm going to go ahead and put that at 85. We're not going to touch our strength, but we are going to be touching both our speed and acceleration, y'all. So our speed is going to be maxed out at 82. Acceleration is going to be at 79. And when it comes to the defensive rebound, we're going to put our defensive rebound at 92. When it comes to the offensive, you can max it out if you want to, but you do risk getting a different build name. So I'm going to go ahead and put my defensive rebound back at 91. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and keep my offensive rebound at 66. My block, we're going to go ahead and max that out at 88. When it comes to the steal, go ahead and put that at 85. When it comes to perimeter defense, 87, and our interior defense will be at 41, y'all. So when it comes to the playmaking, y'all, go ahead and put your speed with ball at 79. Our ball handle is going to be at 78. And when it comes to the pass accuracy, y'all, this is all based on what y'all want to do, but I'm going to go with 78. I feel like if you put this build with the pass accuracy of 80 or higher, you will be getting a different build name. So don't go ahead and do that. When it comes to the shooting, put your free throw at 64. Your 3-point shot is going to be at 88, and your midi is going to be at 91, y'all. So the setup for the badges so far is really good. I'm not going to spoil it for you just yet. Let's go ahead and get into the finishing, y'all. So go ahead and put your post control at an 82. Max out your driving dunk at 92 and your driving layup at 93, y'all. Now this setup, I can honestly say there is no weakness when it comes to this build, especially with the fact that we're going to get pro dribble moves. We're going to have some really nice defense, y'all. The rebounding is on point. The driving dunk, you're going to get all the contact dunks, y'all. Your shooting, I'm telling y'all, this build is just really OP. Now let's go ahead and check out the takeovers. As you can see, of course, we get the slashing, we also get the shot creating, the sharp shooting, and then we get the lockdown, y'all. So when it comes to this build, it's really going to be all based on preference with what y'all want to do and what you feel most comfortable with. Low key, I feel like this build is worth picking the Pull-Up Precision Takeover because of the build name, but honestly, you're going to be able to hit shots. You're also going to be able to dribble, and then from there, you're going to be able to play some really good defense, and then you're even going to be able to get all the contact dunks, y'all. So you could even go with limitless range. I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And as y'all can see, we made the skilled, stretch 4, pro dribble moves, all the contact dunks, literally a demigod build, y'all. Let's go ahead and check out what this build is going to look like once we get to 99. So as you can see, we're going to get a +8 to all of our physicals and +4 to our main stats. So when it comes to the stamina, we're going to get 99. When it comes to the vertical, we're going to get a 93. When it comes to your acceleration, you already know we're going to get that 87. And when it comes to your speed, we're going to have a 90, which is really good, y'all. When it comes to the defensive rebound, it's going to be at 95. Your offensive will be at 70. Your block will be at 92, your steal will be at 89, and your perimeter defense is going to be exactly at 91, y'all. Your speed with the ball is going to go up to 83, your ball handle will be an 82, and your pass accuracy will be an 82 as well. When it comes to your free throw, that's going to be at 68. Your three-point shot is going to be a 92. Your mid is going to be a 95. And then from there, y'all, you're going to have all the contact dunks once you get the 95 driving dunk, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, this build is really nice. Let's go ahead and get into the finishing. So first badge we're putting on is going to be Posterizer on Hall of Fame, y'all. Another one we're definitely going to put on now is going to be Heat Seeker on Hall of Fame. This badge really helps you get your takeover, especially if you're going to have that slashing takeover, y'all. This is really going to make a huge difference. I'm also going to go ahead and put on Lob City Finisher on bronze. And then from there, we're going to go Acrobat on bronze as well. Now from here, you could really go between Pro Touch or Fearless Finisher. It's going to come down to what you're more comfortable with. I know a lot of you like Fearless Finisher, so let's go ahead and put on that. But when it comes to the playmaking, y'all, let's go ahead and get into that. We're going to be able to get Hall of Fame quick first step on this build. I really like that. I don't even get it on my main build, so I like that we do, especially when it comes to this build. Let's go ahead and put on Handles for Days as well on Hall of Fame, and then from there you can put on Floor General or Dimer, but the thing is we get those badges on gold. So again, it's really just going to come down to what you want to do. I'm going to go with Space Creator because I know that this badge ranks equals for sure. From there, I'm going to go with Unpluckable as well, and then I'm going to go with Bronze Bailout. But it's really just going to come down to what y'all want to do. You necessarily do not need Space Creator. You could take it off and go with Stop and Go as well as Bailout. It's just going to come down to what you want to do. Honestly, it's all up to your playstyle. You could drop down your Bailout to Bronze, and then from there you could put on Unpluckable as well. Or you could change up between Hall of Fame when it comes to Handles for Days as well as Space Creator. It's all based on your preference, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the shooting. When it comes to your deep threes, we're going to go ahead and put that on gold. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing, but when it comes to Hot Zone Hunter, we're going to get that badge on Hall of Fame, so that is really nice, y'all. So from here, we're going to go ahead and put on Green Machine. Now that badge is really good. You can put it on Hall of Fame if you want to, but if not, I recommend it on bronze at least. Another shooting badge I like is Hot Shot because it boosts your takeover no matter what takeover you have. It's another badge just like Heat Seeker. Again, those badges are essential because it's just going to help you get your takeover that much faster no matter what you're doing. Now I'm also going to go ahead and put on Bronze Corner Specialist or Silver. You could also put on Catch and Shoot on Hall of Fame. I recommend that on Hall of Fame over Corner Specialist, but again, it's all come down to preference. You don't need it, but again, it just comes down if you want to be a spot up more, or if you're going to be in the corner, if you're going to run around catching shots. It's really just going to come down to what kind of build that you're going to do and how you're going to make it. But another setup you could go with is going to be completely different. And what I'm going to go ahead and put on here is going to put on Green Machine on Hall of Fame. Another one that I really like is going to be Corner Specialist. From there, I'm going to go with Clutch Shooter on Hall of Fame. Deep Threes, of course, on Gold, and then Hot Zone Hunter. And then you could go with Catch and Shoot on Bronze. Again, it's just coming down to what you're comfortable with doing. But let's go ahead and get into the last category, y'all, which is the defense. So I'm really excited with the fact that for this build, we're going to be able to get Intimidator. The fact that we get it on some of these builds and that we don't for others makes a huge difference when it comes to making them. So we're going to go ahead and put that badge on gold. I'm also going to put on Rim Protector on Hall of Fame as well as Chase Down Artist. And Hot Stopper is another badge that's going to help you boost your takeover, whichever takeover that you pick, y'all. So consider that. I'm going to go with Silver Clamps, and then another Hall of Fame badge you could go with could be Defensive Leader. You could go with Heart Crusher. It really comes down to anything that you want to go ahead and do or whatever you're comfortable with. Heart Crusher is another really good one. Rebound Chaser makes a huge difference. I'm just letting you know right now. But if you're not a fan of any certain badge, I'm not going to go ahead here and tell you to put it on. It's going to come down to your play style, your preference, and whatever you want to do. Again, there's some badges that y'all might run that I wouldn't use, and that doesn't make you a bad player or me a bad player. Again, it's just what you're accustomed to and what makes you the best player that you are. So again, that's the setup we're going to go with: 14, 20, 16, and 21, y'all. If y'all watch this entire video through, thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, man. I'm going to continue to drop every single build, and with all that being said, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Be sure to share with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notifications so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.